these are both dysfunctional teams that are set up dysfunctionally. Look who you have. You have Doc Rivers at the helm, with Morey putting together a roster, which he's trying to do in Houston. Doc Rivers has had all the talent, and he has never won with the talent. Remember Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin in his prime? That team was insane. He couldn't win. Doc Rivers always makes terrible decisions. James Harden has a style where he needs the ball most, if not all of the time. I don't know how that's going to work, and I think that's going to hurt the development of a ton of the young talent. Thibault, Maxey, hell, Embiid is super young. And Embiid isn't a pick and roll guy that kind of that goes to the basket and Harden could throw him oops. He likes to get the ball and also do these moves out on the perimeter. So I don't know how that's going to work. And then you have Simmons, Durant, Kyrie as your three players on the Nets. That's more of a head case than before. There's literally no leadership there. So I have I think it hurts both teams. I don't see the value. I think these teams are addition by subtraction by addition, both sides. That's why I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Harden trade at all.
Okay. Embiid. I say buy his stuff. You guys know I talked about him already. And, I have other plays, and I want to talk to you about some other stuff as well, right? He's starting to get into, rarefied territory, right? Numbers, you name it. And I talk about, that little intangible, little extra, right? And I think the whole Simmons circus makes what Embiid is doing now even better. It's an even more noteworthy thing because you could be talented, you could work at your craft, you can go out there night after night and do your stuff, but it's another thing to do it when you have all of this, outside bullshit that you have to answer about and talk about and deal with, and it has nothing to do with what's going on the court. And then you still go out there and you do your thing, right? All-star starter for the 5th consecutive year. Pretty nice, wow. Right? All-star starter 5 consecutive years.
5 years he's been...
5 consecutive years. And
wow.
Each year getting a little bit better, right? That's fine.
100% true.
It's not surprising that he's on a tear. I mean, you forget, as good as he is this year, he was second to Jokic last year in MVP voting, right? He can go off at any point in time, right? What I like is he's in the paint, right? He's not trying to chuck up three-pointers, every shot. He knows where he's going to go and make his hay. And the defense knows where he's going to go and make his hay, and they still can't stop him, right? 40 against the Bulls on Sunday. 40 against the Bulls on Sunday, right? 25 points or more. 20 consecutive games. There's only one other dude in Philly history that did that. That's the wrong answer. You want to know what the right answer is? No, Iverson. That's the wrong answer. Hey, I said the answer. I word answer 5 times. You finally got it. So 27 straight is what Iverson had. And that was during his 2000-2001 MVP season. All right? 20 straight games, at least 25 points. They knew he was going to do it. Couldn't stop him anyway. Here's the fun part, right? He's still around plus 220, plus 230 to win the MVP. I think that's a nice little number there. I'm going to start putting on there, right? Because it's not just that he has had 20 games where he scored 25 or more. In that 20-game stretch, the Ben Simmons-less, drama-filled 76ers are 16-4 and have moved up to a home playoff spot. Right? I mean, we talk about how it's all jumbled up, and who knows, they could fall to 7th. They can be as high as 1st, right? But they're sitting in 4th, right? It's one thing to score, one thing to get yours, right? But when you're the primary scorer on a team that's 16-4 during that run, and you're heading towards the playoffs, these are the things that MVP candidacies are built on.